Maps are viewed as a 2D representation that can be interpreted as a 3D modelization. A way in which locations of these representations can be found is through the use of six-figure grid references. A six-figure grid reference is a line of code to which correlates with numerical figures on a map to pinpoint a certain area. Grid references work in eastings and northings, also known as latitude and longitude. The latitude is the width of the map, which coincides with the numbered lines on the bottom. Of course, longitude is then the length, taking the numbers on either the left or right. A way in which to remember these rules is that lat equals fat and long equals long. As an example, we are given a point of location on the map which we need to find the six-figure grid reference for. An easy way to interpret the numbers is to break them down into two categories. The first two numbers can be worked out by locating your point of interest and then scrolling down to see the numbers in which it is in between at the bottom. You must always start at the bottom, as you cannot go up an elevator before you go into it. In this example, it is in the middle of 74 and 75, so your first two numbers are 74 due to it being the lower of the two. For the third number, you must gauge how far it is in between the two numbers the point lies on a 0 to 10 scale. In this example, it is roughly 5, making the start of the code 745. To get the latter of these numbers, you simply repeat this process but on the side, finding the numbers that the point lies in between. On this one it's 96 and 97, and then estimating the distance in between the scale from 0 to 10, roughly 6, making it 966. So the point of location is 74596. On this one we're going to get given the grid reference and find the point it correlates to on the map. For this one we're going to use this grid reference down the bottom as 751958. The first two numbers correlate to the number on the bottom of the grid reference for the latitude. You always start with the latitude because you can't go into an elevator before you go up it. The first two numbers are 75, so we're going to start with 75, and then the next number is 1. So you always go up because you're moving up to 76. So 1 correlates to about there. On the longitude, the first two numbers are 95, so you're going to start at the longitude of 95 and then go up towards 96 to about 8, because each square is broken into 10 subsections. You just line those 2 points up on the map, on the grid, and then you get your point of location, which is about there for this grid reference.